I missed it. There's some lines in this that I miss. There's a whole thing about like how he met her as a waitress, and she's not very bright. No, we should put that in the extras. It's the cuts, deleted scenes.
Jennifer Morrison is hysterical in this movie.
Thanks.
She's awesome.
She's such
hot.
She's a hottie, and she's got such a good spirit. She's just having fun.
I love her skirts. Well,
she's the sweetest. I love this line too.
So I wouldn't be so lonely later.
Look at that hair, though. Crazy, huh?
Straight beehive.
I know.
You know, plus, my kid would totally cramp our lifestyle.
I love this.
We couldn't go on vacation when we wanted. They break stuff. They cry all the time. You'd get stretch marks.
Hysterical.
That shakes her.
Stretch marks. Scary stuff, huh?
I just let you walk all over me.
So that was the fine line to how far you can push it with her.
And that's where you burnt out the clutch.
Yeah. As you can see, also low budget movie. You see, we've done this take a few times. The floor is wet, and we didn't have time to dry it.
I'm gonna get raped.
She is so lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that loveliness.
Yeah. Outstanding.
It's 2 o'clock.
She's really funny and sweet in the movie. I wish we were still living together. Even in the movie. But look at that. She's just gorgeous. She's from Chicago. They have to be nice in Chicago.
Yeah.
I kept this scene in, even though some people didn't like it. But it's like, I like that she's got a beautiful house and she's rich and she's still eating out of plastic containers.
Trainer.
Really? What's his name?
The master.
And we had to cut the scene, but she bends over and he checks her ass out, which lets him know something else is happening. Yeah, and that was real wine from my wine cabinet, by the way. It was 1997 Bordeaux.
Nice.
And she didn't get any.
She got Merlot.
He's got the Merlot. I got the Merlot. I don't think she wanted to drink.
What I teach you.
There's a little joke here that I kind of like that doesn't necessarily get a big laugh, but I like it. That's where she comes over and says this.
I blended all that gross stuff you wanted. I got it all in Koreatown. I didn't even know there was a Koreatown.
I know. I think most people wouldn't know there's a Koreatown. That's my joke. It's freezing. And she looks good. Good God. Which is a weird cut. And you can see there's a screw up there. She's got no salad. And then I realized when we came around to do the closer shots, we should give her a salad. There's her salad. There you go, guys.
The master says.
The master is a jerk.
I like her timing here.
And he is a creep.
He's a creep. Does he have to smoke in every room of the house? There's one scene we cut that I was kind of pissed off, but we have to cut some things. But he says, we're going to watch movies together, just sit around like the fire like old times. And he only's watching movies that are all prison rape movies.
Really?
So we go right to this scene, which is one of the toughest scenes in the movie is this scene. I said, if we can pull this off, we got a movie, because this is the tough scene.
Mindy! Some men broke into the house!
Anyway, and if she doesn't start hitting him, there wasn't written in the script to hit him. But Josh Lee, brilliant scene. I was really proud. And she just had to start hitting me. She just did it naturally. Because otherwise, women, she's got to stand up for herself and then leave. Otherwise, she's not a real person,
When you're reading in the script, you're like, what? But only Rob Schneider could pull off this comedy.
Thank you, buddy. And I like this. She says, you wanted these, the boobs? This is something we just added in that he was having a dream.
Man, this was a great little montage here.
That's the sex chair. She did not like doing this, by the way. The Vietnamese sex chair.
Yeah.
Well, he was smoking and everything.
What, did it bring back memories, or was it just something something she saw she didn't want to do?
It's uncomfortable having to sit on some.
How do you know, Rob?
Kung Fu. No, man, in a Vietnamese sex chair. But she was a good sport. There's me in really good shape. And he's playing with her foot. He's basically almost banging her every scene. There we go.
It's budgetary stuff.
Yeah. Oop, and those
panty shot.
Purple panties.
Where did that come from?
What do you think I've been doing with the master for the last
We
6
put those in later.
Those were edited purple panties.
We made them purple.
I love it. Matter of fact, let's back up and see that again. We should just do a backup shot.
Jennifer's our friend. But anyway, she's beautiful.
She's
sure still your number 2. You're still number 2. She'll kick your ass.
Probably.
Oof. I'm still in love with her. 3 years later. So, I think maybe that's the one that's in there. I don't know. God, she just makes me happy every time I see her on screen, Jennifer.
Now you gotta remind everyone in the audience what's in the back of the car, because I don't think anyone really gets it.
I know. No one gets it, but it's okay. We get it. Because you read the script. The best.
I got some great pictures, man,
Jennifer.
with those folks.
Jennifer's a sweetie. The great David.
Bringing it home. Oh, that's a
And
little
that's-
too much.
I wanted my name to be over the ass.
On the stick, we have fun little liquid on there. So as of right now, please no smoking anywhere near us.
28, take one.
Right, please, and action.
Ow! Ow!
Pain is an interpretation.
Okay. Ow! I'm gonna call a timeout here. You're beating my husband with a flaming stick.
I remember him hitting my nipples extra hard. Basically, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You kept me here this long, you asshole.
Who's going that way? She's looking at high fashion and she's imitating it the best she can, you know, whereas that might be something like an editorial thing that you look at to be sort of art in a magazine in a way. She's like, this is the way I need to dress. This is the style. This is what's in.
Action!
Gosh, David is like a walking epic. I don't even know how, you can't even articulate someone like David Carradine.
I'm a walking epic. Is that what she said?
I don't know if there's anyone he hasn't worked with, and you're telling me about how he was almost eaten by lions in the middle of the jungle in some film where they weren't protecting him properly from all these lions. And
I think they probably would have gone for Stalker Channing first. You know, she's a little more succulent than I am, but you know, I'm just doing what I do best.
inside there somewhere.
We have a mark for Mindy.
The role of Mindy was written for a girl with like fake boobs. You know, it was just, it's just in there. And Jennifer's a beautiful girl. But she doesn't have fake boobs. So we wanted to put, I talked to her.
They're being very careful and kind of dancing around. And I'm like, what are you guys trying to talk about? I'm so confused. I'm like, well, we don't want to offend you, but
What do you think if we had some fake boobs for Mindy? And she goes,
oh my gosh, I would love to wear prosthetic boobs.
well, I got a guy who's pretty darn good.
Robert Hall, Almost Human, makeup effects, and I guess boob wrangler. The basic process for enhancing someone's boobs is pretty much the same as any type of prosthetic other than the actual breast part. The whole prosthetic is very thin, so you have little things that you have to work to look out for, but in general, she's being really good with it. Jennifer's being really cautious of, you know, how she moves and stuff, so it's helping out.
Oh, you know, I don't know. Have I told my mom that I'm wearing fake boobs?
And I thought they looked good. Didn't you think they looked good?
I know they're not mine, and God knows they're not mine, and that's all I really care about.
That is a wrap for David Carradine.
Yeah, baby. Let me just get one final shot of you.
You're done.
Yeah!
Thanks, brother.
The master can't be done.
Everything comes to an end.
Thank you.
Oh, don't. That's been sitting in the sun all day.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta put something in my stomach, no matter what.
No, don't eat that. No, oh, please. Grab a cracker. A cracker's so much better.
I need it all.
Oh, God! Ah! Yes!
Cheese, are you?
He is!
I've been sitting out there all day, didn't even get sick.
I don't think so. I'm immune to everything.
Okay.
Only thing that can get me is pretty women.
David, let me get a shot.